Now, of course, running up the hill, facing into the sun, first ball of the over. Oh, and he's hit the bowler clean through the covers.
Sorry for the interruption. Hey guys, it's me David and welcome to the second SFTI countdown. Thank you so much for the feedback on the last one. So we realized we're going to make this a bi-weekly series. So you're going to have your regular topical episode and one SFTI countdown every week. So let's just dive right into it. So here's the first of this countdown series. The hottest topic right now is cricket. So we thought let's just look at the top 10 weirdest videos from this gentleman's sport. At number 10, we have a blast from the past. Here's a West Indian bowler, Michael Holding, in his glory days, striking freaking timber. And the best part, the batsman is clueless about it.
1951-52. Oh, and he's just allowed that one to crash into the stumps.
Now, what do we say about that? It was almost like bowling in the nets for Mr. Holding. So normally people get really excited when the camera catches them at a stadium. However, others are just simply dumbstruck when the camera looks at them. Here's one such Bangladeshi spectator at number 9.
Before the tournament, I'm going to be top scorer in each innings of this World Cup. You just feel that too much was placed on him, too much emphasis on him. And when he went without scoring,
he just keeps staring and staring and staring. Those eyes had a lot to say. So the job of commentators is to cover the game from behind the scenes. But sometimes they decide to take to the field and do a little jiggy with it. Here's Ian Healy at number 8 on his Segway coming your way.
We'll let Healy take us to the break because Joey with...
You know, Ian Healy must have had some pretty embarrassing moments on the field. But that one has to be right up here. A cricket special can never be complete without Injamam Ulhaq. This is Inzi at his most ugliest dismissal of all time at number 7.
All out! Inzamam's out now too. Now finds himself spread-eagled across the stumps in the most uncompromising and ugly dismissal you can ever see. Oh no, look at that.
Inzi is like the freaking Humpty Dumpty of cricket. Moving ahead on the countdown, at number 6 we have Sir Ian Botham, who's expressing his disappointment on a field placing, but is eventually proved absolutely wrong.
I think the field is absolutely, completely wrong. They've changed the field, they brought fine leg up, they put a man out for a short wide long off. What is going on?
There he is, the man out for the short wide long off, and he gets it. Well done, Ian Botham.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why there are no 2 Nostradamus in the world. At number 5, we have our commentator Michael Holding. Hear him as he does his commentary and some ball talk.
I think perhaps yesterday evening they could have tried to get a few more runs. I always like to have the option of having 2 balls. Cricket balls, that is.
From number 5, we move to number 4. We have New Zealand's batsman Mark Richardson dancing down the track and throwing his bat at everything. Literally.
What happened with the bat there? We'll have to wait and see, but that was a crisp blow through the offside. Whether he collided with somebody looking at the ball, I'm not sure. Oh, goodness me. He's still looking to run. The ball hasn't gone to the right. Good God, I've never seen that before. I have never ever seen that before in any form of the game.
Well, the only thing I can say, Ian, having seen that, is the frustration of being dropped of the previous ball.
So here we are at the business end of this countdown. But before we go to the last 3, let's slip into a short break. SFTI countdown will be right back. Welcome back. Time to look at the position of number 3. Here's an umpire who has a decision-making skill that involves some dancing. on the second position, we have a cricket player who's playing his first match, a bowler bowling his first ball. This is Jake Reed. Right arm fast, over the wickets.
But really excited to see this young quick let him rip tonight. Or not. And tell you what, he fell, but...
That's one cricket debut that poor bowler wants to forget. But I'm sorry, man. One man's misery is one man's fucking happiness. Let's do that again.
Want to run him in probably. Oh, geez, that's a bad one.
But tell you what, though, look how quickly he gets back up. So he's charged in, and his back leg...
And now, it's time for the #1 funny cricket video for this week's countdown. A cricket player who never takes a bath because he's afraid of towels. You guessed right, here's Mr. S. Sreesanth. So Sreesanth has always been known as the biggest nuisance value cricket player. Here he's appealing for an LBW, not once, not twice, but freaking 10 times.
None of them went his way. Richardson's appeal. I think he asked 5 or 6 times on that occasion. That didn't go his way. And then 5 times on that occasion.
So with that Sreesanth video, we come to the end of this week's SFTI Countdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please always don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So guys, the last episode was really missing that social message. So I'm going to give it to you guys this time. Don't abuse our cricket players so much. They're humans too, and they have feelings. And they too can use cuss words as well. Peace. That's not all. He pulls up some even further degrading dance moves and then tries to do Michael Jackson. Ow!